It's late in the evening at the Strathmore University Sports Complex, and the Ladies Basketball Club, under the stewardship of head coach Sylvia Kamau, are all focused on the growth and expansion of the game in the institution, country and Africa. Academic excellence and sports brilliance has been the top priority for the Strathmore team, and it's the reason why Strathmore Basketball Club nicknamed the Swords want to achieve as a team.
Our blend is usually from the students. We, unlike the clubs, all our players are students, so they have a very hectic work schedule. They have classes from 8 to 5:15 in the evening. So for us, we usually get to train in the evening. Thus, it makes it a bit difficult, and it limits our time in terms of the productive hours we can have for training.
The university ensures that the team is well catered for. Number one, we ensure that they are able to attend or provide the environment that can help them attend their studies. You realize that the basketball team is playing at the Premier League level. And when you're playing at the Premier League level, you're playing against teams which are actually semi-professional, so to say. So the biggest challenge is to ensure that our players are able to compete at that top level and at the same time be able to have time to do the academic work.
The Swords have shown patriotism and do believe they will become the team to watch in the league, in Kenya and on the continent. The Ladies Basketball Club receives financial support from the institution, which funds them during the lucrative league fixtures across the country. And it's the reason why teamwork and discipline are all paramount to success.
Our team is attitude, psych, and teamwork. Attitude in a sense, not really degrading your opponent, but knowing what they have, but I still have what I have, so I will bring what I have, no matter what it is, I will bring it to my best. Psych, in the sense that no matter what we are winning, we are losing, still keep going, never stop. And teamwork, be together.
At the moment, our team is fully funded by the university, and the fact that we are owned by an academic institution, certainly challenges are there because we heavily rely on the school fees. We do not have a sponsor at the moment. We are looking for partners, and especially starting the season of 2013. And it is our hope that we can get partners who are like-minded. Of course, a few have shown interest, and we are hoping that come the new year, we will have a good sponsorship that can help us go forward.
We don't rely on made players, so to speak. We go back to the grassroots, we go to schools, and we take the players from high school, we come and we mold them, and we make them into Premier League material. That is the most unique part of it. Most of the players here, like I'm saying, are young. They compete against 25-year-olds, 26, 30, people who have been in the league for more than 5 years, for more than 5 seasons. But the girls at Strathmore come from high school, never seen the Nyayo Gymnasium, step in on their first year, and are expected to perform at the level at which the other players have been performing at in the Premier League. And I must say that is pretty much our strength.
And see, this is a group of young ladies, and as you know, ladies normally have many emotions, and at the same time, you're supposed to perform also in class, because being a student athlete is not that easy. There are certain grades you're supposed to maintain, and at the same time, you're supposed to appear to all games, and you're also expected to perform in the court. So yeah, the pressure. KPA, most of them have played for 6 years and above together. But you see, as our team, the maximum usually someone is in the team is 5 years, because you're given a scholarship for 4 and maybe a thank you year. Then our team keeps rotating players. But with them, the same 12 players can play for 10 years. So their experience is what gives them usually an upper hand.
Players like Grace Wanjiku, Melissa Akinyi, Christine Amondi, Sherry Tanui, Droni Futo and Quinta Odongo are all stars in the making at the Swords camp. And in spite of building a team every year compared to other clubs, the mood in the dressing room is always positive. In addition, Coach Kamau has adapted a different style of play in the playing unit, which helps much in locking out the rivals.
Coaching ladies is a bit challenging, I must say. When you coach ladies, you coach emotions. I'm a lady myself, so my emotions are also put in consideration. So when I coach to these girls, I'm many things. I'm a mother, I'm a mentor, I'm a coach, I'm a teacher. I'm the harsh person. I'm the one who makes noise at them when they need to I need them to step up. I'm the one who comes and calms them down again. So I can say I'm a combination of very many things to them. But at the end of the day, we have an understanding. We have our target set.
We normally take notes from the coach. We normally take corrections, and at the same time, we try and encourage each other to move to the next step. If you're winning, of course, we give each other encouragement to go higher. That's not the end, because at halftime there are 2 more quarters. So we need to work harder. So if, say, for example, we scored like 20 points in the first half, I will give ourselves targets to say, like, if we scored 10 points in the first quarter, 10 points in the second quarter, then we can push a little bit, maybe to 15 points in the third quarter and maybe 15 in the fourth quarter.
Bringing of people together in all ways that we can always helps the team, because people are now more than just friends. People are more than just team players. You have the bonding in everything. You're now my close friend, not just my teammate. So it helps in the sense that we're not afraid of each other.
With the support that I'm getting from my administration in Strathmore University, we've started a team too. So for me, there's continuity. When I bring in the rookies, like we call them, the first years, they get to play in the team too. When they play in the team too, the provincial league is as competitive as the Premier League, so to speak. It has tough teams, and thus it builds them competitively.
Basketball is more of a life teaching situation, because it's the decisions you make in the game that give you a win. The same way in life, it's the decisions that you make that help you advance to get a better life. So you give a turnover, you pass the ball badly, that's a turnover, you have lost. The same way in life, you make a mistake, yes, you have time to correct, but why wouldn't you have made a better decision first before you made it?
When you join the basketball team, you do not go and compete in the Premier League competition immediately. So we have registered our lower team in lower tier competition. Like, for example, we have the juniors competing in what we call the Universities League, and we also have them competing in the Nairobi League. Now, the experience they gain through playing in the lower tier competition ensures that they are well conditioned and well prepared for the Premier Leagues.
When these people come in the team, there's normally the assumption that they know a little bit of basketball. So when they come to the team, there's normally a probation period, say between January and around April. We normally have a UCBL league. Now you see, in UCBL, it's not that tough as the KBF league. So in UCBL, the coach normally gives them a chance. The coach normally gives them a chance to actually showcase their talent. And once they showcase their talent, she can be able to note their strengths and their weaknesses. Then you work on them.
It's more of experience than hard work, because we're playing, the guys who are playing in the smaller leagues, like ours, the NBA, it's more of your talent and more of your hard work and kungangana, as they say. But as you climb into the KBF, it's more of experience, because you'll find there are guards who are taller than I am. So how are you going to play those taller guards? There are people who are as fast as you are. So what are you going to do that is going to beat their speed?
The technical bench is optimistic in achieving its goals because the game of basketball is a life-teaching situation at Strathmore University for the sisterhood team. The Swords aim to be the best of the best, with the motivation attained from the coaches, since the limits are wide open. Ambaka Collins for the score.